Hello and welcome again to another session on Lisa Business, linked with Harp and Business Central here. So during our last session we covered a quote conversion to a subscription plan, as we've seen. Now today we're going to go ahead and start the billing process of that subscription plan. So we'll go directly to our subscription cockpit, where, if you remember, we had seen the filtration between customers and subscription plans and their related subscription plan lines. And once we find our subscription plan, we will navigate through the various details and options of that plan, and then we will start the billing process. So if you remember, my customer was a datum and I had one subscription plan on this customer, which is the one up here. It's published. Now some relevant details and important information, especially about the contract, can be found under contract definition. So over here we have a global start date of 1st of October. So this contract originally started on the 1st of October. So we're going to post bill this contract because it's already the 27th of October. And this is going to run for monthly cycle, so monthly invoicing for a period of 12 months. And it also has the automatic renewal switched on. You will note that this is all grayed out, so you cannot edit this. You can only edit this information once we use the unpublish button on the plan. Basically, if the plan is published, there is no editing whatsoever, while if the plan is unpublished, you can edit certain information. So if I click on publish and click confirm, now the plan is unpublished. Let's give it some time for the status to change. Perfect, subscription plan published. Now it changed to status draft. If I click on the plan again and go to contract definition, you will notice that I can change certain values. For example, the global start date, the fixed cycles, and also these flags right here. For this example, we will not change anything, so I'll just click back and I would republish this plan so that I could start off my billing process. Subscription plan published, perfect. So if I click on my plan again and I run the Harp Connect process, I am given the option, because I'm running this process manually on the environment, I'm given the option to also enable test mode. And because we are actually testing and demonstrating, yes, I'm going to enable test mode to place in my test date. So it would be as if I'm running Harp on a specific date, for example, the 2nd of October 2022. Yeah. So I click confirm. I let Harp run the process. It's currently executing. Harp has run successfully. And if I scroll downwards under my third tab, subscription actions, I can see that I have two not firmed actions here. So these two not firmed actions have been generated because we have two subscription plan lines, one platinum and one bronze. In fact, if I open up slightly my action, you will notice that this is generate sales order action, and this is the same. So bronze and platinum. If I scroll further to the right hand side, I can see the dates that this applies to, basically. Now from here I can go ahead and firm each action, right? So we can firm them all at once by selecting the checkbox on the left hand side. I can click firm action, and the actions have been firmed. Let's give them some time for the status to load, because this is of course a live process. And these have been confirmed, as you can see from the status button. Now, to finally bill and actually post these two lines made up of a value of 100 and the value of 50 for these sales prices up here, I would need to select both of them and click post. Before I do that, double click on the action itself to see the relevant details. Like for example, the sales price is 50 times quantity of 1, the value is 50, as you can see. And the same applies to the second line under here. Once we click post, these actions are turned into a historic state, and the invoice would have been generated within Business Central. So I'm going to go ahead and click post for these actions. Confirm. And the posting has been done. It's still undergoing here, so if I click refresh for a couple of seconds, get status updated, posted, very good. And of course the invoice has been generated in our posted sales invoices. So if we go on my top menu up here and I go to subscription sales invoices, we should see the end result of a posted invoice. There it is, a Datum Corporation. This is made up of 150 including VAT 187.5. So I hope you have found this video useful, and I'll see you during our next session. Thank you.